Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, where I noticed a chest I missed while editing an episode. While editing, I noticed the chest. I didn't miss it while editing. That would be weird. But we're gonna go get it. Because I feel like a fool for having missed it. Because again, I noticed it while editing, so I had walked right by it. And of course I can't let that stand, so we're going back across here, back up here, and we're gonna head back outside. And I don't got time for your nonsense, sir. Don't have time for yours either. Get out of here. Wow, that was like... We were like 1 point of damage away from killing him in 2 hits there. So clearly I need to get more decks. Anyway, this jerk needs to go away. And his buddy over here also needs to go away. There we go. So yeah, this is it right here. I had walked right past it. I was looking at this wall, thinking that there would be a chest against here, if anywhere. And I completely missed this one right here. And what's it got? Oh, that would be great if I was a pyromancer. But I'm not, so I guess having missed it wasn't the worst thing. Though I still felt a need to go back and get it. And I'm just going to give one last check to this room up here before leaving it for a while. There's a lot of bloodstains here, which seems to tell me that there will be something here before New Game Plus. I just don't know exactly when. But anyway, let's get back to that bonfire and then back to where we started this episode. Alright. Back we go to Central Castle Drangleic. That was an interesting sword that guy had. Alright, so here we are. We've got options. I don't believe we can actually get anywhere by going up here just yet. But hey, I'll give it a check. Yeah, that guy'll be firing at us. But this is closed, so we have no recourse other than just leaving. So now we try going the only other way. Yes, let's not try jumping. That would cause death. And I don't believe we can pull this yet. Yeah, we don't even get a prompt. Which means our 2 options are investigate the door, but it's locked, and then go up this ladder. So yes, ladder it is. It's a long ladder, but not quite long enough to play Snake Eater. No, this wall is not illusory. I really wonder what people get out of saying that to walls that are not illusory. Alright, so there's a golem that we need to activate to unlock the door. There's a bunch of guys who may or may not come to life. So the question is, do we just attack one? No. Who would like to wake up? Anyone? Now, if they were going to wake up, we should be able to attack them, should we not? Oh, hello. I knew these ghosts existed, but I didn't know that they existed here. I guess that's another change. What, do none of these wake up? Try luring it out, huh? I guess maybe we... Oh. Yeah, I guess we can just open the door then. Okay, so they're saying... Oh! What are you guys doing here? Whoa, whoa, whoa there, guys. Whoa there. Okay, okay, I see your point. There. Golem active. Don't know to what end. Alright. What are you doing? You're clearly activating something. Ah, the elevator. Excellent. And my PS4 is very upset right now. I hope you can't hear the beeping, but if you can, you have to deal with it, as do I. So, what's in these chests? Don't much care for the hammer. And I don't much care for either of those. Nice shields. Tough enemy ahead, huh? Then maybe let's get this sellsword on our side. Alright. Oh, yeah. Whoa. What is an executioner's chariot doing here? Yo, sellsword, let's get in on this. This is weird. Really? Seriously, what is this doing here? This was quite literally a boss that we fought. Ow. It is super weird seeing another of these. Like, in the original version, I'm pretty sure there was only the one ever. So having there be another here is ultra weird. Like, in the original, I think it was just a couple of the mammoth soldiers. And who are you, pray tell? Oh, you're one of the ancient knights. Ow. I see they have made some pretty dramatic changes to this room. Alright, buddy. That's enough of that. Okay. What? Ow. Whoa there. Whoa. Whoa. You get out of here. And you two get out of here. Coming from across the way, you jerk. Trap ahead. Is it a mimic? Or is it just a trap? It's a mimic. Nice try there, mimic. Oh, another washing pole. Well, that's interesting. If we bump up our strength enough, we can dual wield those. And that would be silly. So, what's the deal here? Well, yes, there is a chest to the right of that message. Alright, let's move on. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So, moving on. Well, not many ways to go here. Oh. Oh. So, yeah, we are now on the other side of that place we were unable to go before. And we're going to take this little ladder to say hello to this Alon Knight who is here for some reason. Jeez, they're just bringing enemies from everywhere and putting them here. Oh, hello. You even got a gargoyle. Ow. Okay, I should stop trying to fight this thing on even terms. Because that would be a losing battle. Alright, so anything over here? No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna jump down. That would be stupid. Not without first opening the place. That was an interestingly large splash. Oh, desert sorceresses. Ow. Yeah, they have made Drangleic Castle a far more interesting place than it once was. Repair powder is nice. Desert Sorceress Hood is nice. Is this chest nice? Well, it's not mean. Ooh, it's very nice. And let's give this a yank. Thus opening this. Then we can open that. Creating a shortcut back to our bonfire. We can roll through some things, because why else would they be here? Oh, what's that? Something just made a very unhappy noise. But you know what? I think I'm going to make use of the bonfire. We are a bit low on Estus flasks. And in fact, let's go back to Majula so that we can get more Estus flasks. I do want that first dragon ring. I want it so badly. Though we can only get the first dragon ring from the Covenant of Champions, I'm pretty sure. It's the second and third dragon rings that we really want. Yes, it is.
Here to see light, however.
There you go. Thank you. You got anything new now? Nope.
No,
Bye. Actually, before we leave, we can probably level up once. Seek, lest. Yeah, we can level once with very little left over. So, more decks. All right. Back to Drangleic Castle. Oh, now we actually can see the burned out places that we haven't yet gotten. I wonder what changed that made us able to see those. Yeah, now we know exactly where we're missing bonfires. We can't get the one in the forest just yet. Damn, there's a lot of places, aren't there? 3 of them are DLC places, at least. But yes, back to Drang Lake Castle. And back to Central Drang Lake. Maybe it was talking to Nashandra. Maybe that did it. Okay, back this way. And yes, we could go back the other way and actually ride the elevator, but I want to go this way first. Because ooh, gloves and top from one sorceress. Ow! Should not have tried a heavy attack. Yeah, I rather like exploring all the... Oh, hello, ghost. Oh, you must have been the source of the unpleasant noise. Yeah, I like exploring all paths available to me. And this looks like a path. But it only looks like a path. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess since we can't go through that door, we might as well head this way. And then go take the elevator. Where would that door even lead? Don't know. But there's no sense dealing with that alone night. Just sitting here to reset everyone. And off we go to ride the elevator. This elevator feels slower than I remember it. But whatever. Certainly a long one. Okay, so we've got some bloodstains. Someone saying, help me. And yet, I don't recall there being anything at all to fight in here. There's this guy here, but we can't do anything with him. It's kind of weird. We need to shove a key into that mask of his in order to kill him and unlock the door. When couldn't we just, you know, kill him any other way? Alright, this chest checks out. Maybe those bloodstains were from people who jumped down the open shaft. This chest also checks out. And this chest as well checks out. And that's what we need. With that, we can ride back down and open the door at the bottom. Not the most exciting of rides. Yeah. Anytime now. There's the bottom. And there's the door. Huzzah. So now we get to go down here and then fight a rather unpleasant boss that gets more unpleasant sometimes I forget, was there something special about this? No. I don't know how alluring that skull is. I mean, I guess it was, considering it was glowy and I could pick it up. So, if memory serves, this was the only room that had statue soldiers who would wake up in the original version. So let's go ahead and give them some checks. Okay. Aha! Well, he's dead. But his friends are waking up. And clearly, they die much more easily if you attack them before they wake up. They don't hit too hard with any individual attack, but they certainly are capable of multiple attacks. Ah, you can tell which ones will wake up because they still have those horse heads attached. Of course, they're all dead now, so... Oh, hello. Twinkling Titanite is always nice. As are petrified somethings. So, we can summon Boyd. And Benhart. We definitely want Benhart on our side, because he's a cool guy. And, since we know we're fighting a boss, I think it's washing pole time. So yeah, 374 versus 375. Okay, washing pole is weaker, but it's got that reach. And I do like reach. So we'll use it. Alright, boys, it's boss time. So, this guy, his shtick is he's a pretty neat looking knight. His shield reflects magic attacks of all kinds. And occasionally he'll summon some spirits to fight us. Also, he uses electricity. That's a thing too. And trying to fight him when you are faith specialized is not necessarily the easiest, considering you're using electricity against a guy who, A, has a shield that reflects magic, and B, who uses electricity himself. So, as you might imagine, he does have some electric resist. And you also gotta be careful about that shield, because it'll also deflect your melee attacks. Ow. And, unlike pretty much every single other enemy in the entire game, in order to deflect a melee attack, he just needs it to contact the shield. He doesn't have to actually be blocking with it. When he does this, that's when he's summoning the phantoms. Which, if you're playing online, can well be actual other players. Which makes the fight much harder if it happens. Of course, I don't think it actually is the other players themselves, but rather just their gear on NPCs. Oop, that was the shield. And our washing pole is already more than halfway to broken. Should probably be doing more heavy attacks. That way I could get more mileage out of it. Or at least more damage per durability. But looks like this fight will be ours. Yep. Benhart almost died. It's a good thing he didn't. Thanks, guys. We did it. And back to the Black Steel Katana. Don't quite need the reach anymore. So, we can take this elevator straight down, but that would be silly. Because there's a chest over here. And I want it. Don't remember what's in it, but I want it. Ah, that's pretty nice, actually. And over here, there's nothing. So, elevator, I choose you. And down we go. Oh, okay. Wonder why that happened. Don't know. It's alright. Was planning to turn off the PS4 and deal with the beeping after this episode anyway, so we're only going to have a few minutes of being alone. So, okay, we're here now. I had forgotten where that elevator would lead. But now I know. So, we're going to get this item. Because it's an item. Not really that useful, but... Again, it's an item. Gonna light this, because I recall there being something to use it on. Don't remember what, but... we'll find out together, won't we? I guess I was mistaken. Yeah. Ah, yes. Such a beautiful zone. And yet also one of my least favorite in the game. Still, we're here now. I wonder how this place has been changed for this version. And I am clearly misremembering. Yeah, we need to go down a little bit before we go on to any alternate paths. Yes, now we've got paths. We can go further down, or we can stay up here and explore this little side path, which is exactly what I'll be doing. So, we want to knock that guy down. And then we want to get rid of this fellow before he becomes a problem. And was there anything else up here? Ooh, there's a basilisk. Not a fan of that. But it seems to be keeping to itself. Oh, now it's not. There. Alright, is this chest okay? It is. Alright. Not really anything useful to us, but if I was faith-based right now, then that would have been amazing. Alright. So, now we head on down. Let's speed things up a little. But then slow down so that we've got stamina at the bottom. Ah, yes. Wherever you see these sparklies, that means there's an enemy below the water. They only emit the sparklies while the singing is going on. And while the singing is going on, they won't aggro. At least not of their own accord. Unless you get super close. They have a much larger aggro range while the singing is not going on. So basically, if you keep a wide berth from the sparklies, then you're pretty okay. And that's right. It actually really helps to have a torch here. So let's just go ahead and use a butterfly. We've got plenty, and I don't want to go back upstairs. And this is how it helps. You can actually see the bottom of the water much more easily. Oh, looks like that guy wants to come be a problem. Oh, we were still in the menu. That does not help. And I just got rid of my torch. Like a fool. Isn't that the same shield we're using? No, we're using an Archdrake shield. It's a Slumbering Dragon shield, then. Oh, not great. I was confused. Did I just see a fish jump over there? If so, that's weird. But yes, we want our torch so that we can actually see the edge. See that? You don't want to jump off there. That's death. Ah, another flame butterfly. And actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and just put flame butterflies on our bars so that we can use them more easily. And this is how I feel about that. Yeah. Okay. So, this guy wants to be a problem, but he's not. Ooh, there's a lot of them over here. They like to cause bleed. Oh, you missed, sir. Alright. Yes, they do give human effigies, don't they? Looks like a jump attack is the way to deal with them. Unless it misses. I'm good at missing. Alright, is that all for over here? Looks like it. So, when we get close enough to that hut, the singing will stop. Which is why I'm going around killing these guys as early as I can. Fine. Yep. The singing has stopped, so now they become aggressive from a distance. Which certainly causes problems. And there's a curse jar, which we hate. Ooh, and a chest, which we don't. And seems to not be a mimic. Yeah. So what have we got? Okay. And what else is around here? Looks like nothing. So let's head in and talk to the Milfanito, I believe is what they're called.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing.
Why'd you do that?
We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Okay.
We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago.
All right.
We know nothing of the world outside.
Oh.
And why should we? For we will never leave.
Hmm.
Do you seek King Vendrick?
I do.
But what is a king, after all?
That's deep.
We know nothing of the world outside. For we will never leave here.
Oh.
When we sing, the little ones dance.
Oh.
The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
All right.
Is there anything wrong?
No, nothing.
Perhaps this will help.
Why, thank you.
This is all that we can do.
You can keep singing.
When we sing, the little...
All right. Repeating herself now. So anything in here? Nope. Just a door to the other side. which we could have gotten to without even going through. But, considering that my PS4 is upset, I'm going to go back to the bonfire. Both that the PS4 is upset and that it's time to end the episode anyway. So yes, going back to the bonfire to fix things and end the episode, but in inverse order. And let's put this torch away for now. Don't know why I sat just then. And we're going to have to kill everything again. That's unfortunate. But yes, that is it for this episode. Join us next time when we continue exploring this place. See you then, friends.